Okay, so in this video, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be plotting my viewers, aka those who have coached before. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make them fight each other to a 1-to-1.
What did you say, nigga?
Okay, the reason why we're making them fight a 1-to-1 is because we want them to essentially get used to the ranked environment. But you might be saying, hey, why are they not playing a 1-to-2? Now the answer is this: the loser now has to tell me in chat the reason as to why they lost and what they can do to improve. Now the reason why we do this is so that they get used to the whole idea of making adaptations on the fly. Okay, so within those 10 seconds, once you've lost the match, I want you to be able to assess your gameplay and make those necessary changes.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But the thing is, if you can't assess them on the fly, it makes it fairly difficult to do so. So in this session, this is what we're going to be doing. So first things first, I want Ted Ascending versus Max. Okay, Ted Ascending versus Max. Let's get it. Okay, so in this first game, we got Ted Ascending versus Max. Okay, generally I want them to play each other, and what can they learn from the situation? You feel me? Okay. Oh, you need to watch his toes a little bit. Oh, we are not hit confirming. We are definitely not hit confirming. Okay, so hit confirming on both of them, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my man needs to watch his toes. Okay. This is fine for the Dalsim. Ooh, nice catch. Throw. That doesn't reach. You gotta change that up. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right, so Max takes the first one. Okay, drive rushes in. Oh, look at the patience from Max, man. Oh, he gotta definitely be taking his turn there. Oh, he slid underneath. Holy smokes. Okay, he definitely needs to do something about that. Right? You need to be prepared. Oh my goodness, he's still not prepared, even though he knows it's coming. Okay. Mix up. Okay, he needs to be more mindful. Oh, nice snipe. He definitely needs to be a little bit. Uh-oh. The Great Desert Storm. Party time. Oh, no hit confirm. Oh, is he going to steal this round? Oh, never mind. Does this hit? Ah, nice. GG's. Keep it nice and simple. I respect it. Keep it nice and simple. With the headbutt in the gut. Oh. Okay, so like normal fashion, we will have a little conversation with Ted Ascending. What do you think you could have done in that set a little bit better? Now, the reason why we ask this question is because for the next time you fight a Rashid player, we want, or Dalsim player, sorry, we want you to have more adaptations. Okay, so what do you think you could have done better? So the things that I noticed was, first and foremost, when anytime Max was teleporting, you didn't check it, right? We can jab check those. He doesn't get those for free. We got to make sure that he doesn't just do that for free every time, right? We want to make sure that he has to really think about that option beforehand. On top of which, your pressure was good, but the thing is that you didn't scare him. You know what I mean? When you were playing, you didn't scare him with throw. You did press throw, right? But you didn't do it enough to make him feel scared or make him feel as though he needed to press tech, right? Forcing that situation would definitely have helped in that situation. Your hit confirm dropped. Yes, 100%. Your jabs weren't coming out. Fair enough. Okay, and you went for mix instead of damage. Okay, so those are definitely things that we can definitely improve on. Let's get on to the next person. I want Escape versus Max. Let me get Escape versus Max. Let's do it. Okay, so on this next game, we're having Max now fight Escape. Okay, he already did well in the first game. Let's see if he can continue the pressure. Make these people sweat. Now, I have run this before, and Escape has been proven to do very well in these first to one situations. Let's see if he can do it again. Ooh, anti-airs. We gotta get those anti-airs in check. He's doing a pretty good job with keeping the ground pretty secure, right? But with that being said, we gotta test to see how well he's controlling the air. So for me, if I jump in on an opponent and they don't anti-air me, and even if I don't get anything from it, I'm definitely checking it again. There's the jab that I'm talking about, but now we just need to know how to confirm that jab. We can definitely do jab MVP, right? That is definitely an option available to us. But with that being said, you know, Max is still holding it down. Yup, definitely taking advantage of the fact that he can push his pressure on him. Oh, messed up his meaty, and of course that didn't work out for him. Dome! Straight dome. Okay, making sure that he can't move. Oh, that's your turn. Nice jab. Making sure that he doesn't get away with it for free. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like everyone is very uncomfortable against Max here. They're not used to Sim, I guess. Oh, no, we're ready for those. We are ready for those. We're 110% ready for those. Okay, excuses. Now, our second opponent, you definitely did hit the jabs, okay? And that is important. With that being said, okay, how could we have converted that into a win? Because if we know how to convert that into a win, then we'll definitely go further, right? I was having trouble getting in Mess. Oh, Mess has been getting trouble. Okay, you messed up your O key. Didn't shimmy him. True. The other thing that I noticed as well is the fact that there were no attempts at parrying his normals, especially the longer ones. Also, when you're playing an opponent, right, and at the beginning of the game there was a jump. You jumped in, you hit him, but you didn't continue you weren't able to continue the combo. You dropped the combo, whatever. But here's my thing. Once you notice that your opponent doesn't have their anti-airs in check, take advantage of that. We want to take advantage of our opponent's weaknesses, okay? Our opponent's main weakness there was the fact that they were showing us too many teleports, as well as our opponent was kind of allowing us to jump in, right? And let's say they were able to start anti-airing you. That's when you incorporate dive kick, as well as the amount of times that you just did raw drive rush in. That option is super strong for you. Make sure that you're abusing that moving forward, okay? All right, so let's move forward. Let's go downwards. So Max has been fighting up, he's been punching upwards, but let's see how he does downwards. Let's see, let's pull in Blaze versus Max. Let's see it. Blaze versus Max. Let's go. Okay, now that we're watching Dalsim versus Jamie, let's see how Max encounters his opponent from Platinum. Oh no. Yo, what is with these guys punching up? You know, they ready to fight. Dang, that's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Uh-oh. This man said, DI, what's up? Ooh, with the back grab. Unfortunately, he missed. Oh no. Is he gonna DI him? No, he won't DI him. Woo! And Blaze takes the next one. Okay. Okay, we unfortunately do gotta punish those. Oh, missed our link there. Okay, one thing that I'm noticing from Max is that he's really trying to go button for button against them. This is an insane amount of damage for being so simple, by the way. It feels as though the Max is going blow for blow, button for button, and in this case, it may not be the wisest of options, but we'll see how he closes it out. He definitely slowed down his play now, right? And made him feel uncomfortable. That's a good adjustment. Notice how at the beginning he was going for blow, and then eventually he just slowed down his play, started pressing buttons at longer ranges so that he doesn't feel comfortable at all. Oh, that's a punish, yeah. It's not hit confirming, unfortunately. Ooh, watch your legs. Oh, you need to be Inferno. Golly, man, and he just keep doing it, and it does so much damage. Oh, whoa, oh, look at the patience, baby. Oh no. But Dawson's one of those characters that can definitely get out the situation. Okay. Woo! You have to level 3 here, but we didn't level 3 here. You gave him a chance to take this away from you. Max, it's time to clutch up a shut up. Oh, who is it? Nothing like the game coming down to a random DI. You know what I mean, guys? Holy smokes. Okay, so and somehow we have the curse of the lower ranked player just keeps winning, man. All right, so Max, what do you think in that situation you could have changed in order to win the game? You definitely made an adjustment in the second round that I really liked, but for some reason once we reached the third round we kind of abandoned that strategy. Now what do you think that strategy was, and what do you think you could have changed? So you think that you lost because you should have zoned more. I let him in and got caught up on pressing buttons. Correct. So like I mentioned, you were trying to go blow for blow with them at a certain point, and then near the ending of the second round we really started seeing you adjust, and during that adjustment point you were showing more of your zoning options. During those zoning times he really, Blaze really didn't have very many answers to that, and we should have definitely doubled down on that in the third game. So moving forward, like when you see that your zoning is working, and then when they're super close to you, you feel super uncomfortable. We want to make a switch, and mentally you want to make a switch to like, okay, I'm gonna play more of a passive game here, right? And make sure you don't get caught up in the let's go toe to toe, let's go blow for blow. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Like we want to make sure that we're not going too wild with it. Now, with that being said, Blaze, your next challenger is me. No, I'm playing. Okay, so your next challenger is a Masters though, just a Menace. It is finally your turn. I normally leave the Masters players for last because generally it keeps things interesting. Otherwise, the Masters player will most likely dominate the lobby. With that being said, Blaze versus just a Menace. Let's go. Okay, so we did see the first round flash by in like a crazy fashion. Unfortunately, I did not press record on the first round, but it was very quick. It was just a Menace keeping him stuck in the corner. With that being said, he is not letting him breathe and playing super dominant. Almost as if he don't really need coaching like that, but he's definitely playing super aggro. Oh, there's a chance here. Okay. There's a reason why we kept Just a Menace as the final boss here. Oh no, he burnt himself out. Now he's in a situation where he has to hold this. Yep. It was a very fast game. Unfortunately, we missed half of it, but with that being said, I definitely know what you need to do. So when it comes, I'm just gonna throw it out there. So when it comes to fighting opponents that are clearly higher caliber, right? In those cases, you want to be super mindful of doing normal gimmicks that you slide in there. On top of which, as you can tell, he blew up your defense. You found that when you were pushed to the corner and asked to block, you were very uncomfortable in those situations, right? Those are a lot of things that there's a lot of things that you need to keep in mind when you're fighting, right? You were uncomfortable with the speed, yeah. So normally, like, it goes really fast. Like, she goes really fast at you. So the goal is to kind of slow down that pace of play. It is difficult. I'm not gonna say it's not difficult, but with that being said, if you fight more people around just the Menace skill, the platinum players that you happen to fight in your rank, they won't be nearly as fast, and you'll understand where the gimmicks are versus where the real stuff is. Now, let us have one last interesting match. Just the Menace versus Noza. First to one. Whoever loses gotta explain. That includes myself. Let's get it. Okay, so I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring. You feel me? This is a little bonus match, right? Just to show that, like, no one's above trying to learn. You feel me? No one's really No one's really above learning. Okay, that was an input error. It's fun. Okay, here I want to see what he likes to do. I'm going to test the ground. Oh, he just held forward. Okay, for next time. Oh, that's a good bait. Now I can bully him. Okay, now for this next round, I want to take advantage of the fact that he will most likely stay a little bit more grounded. These are just things that I noticed over time, right? So like I said, he'll most likely stay a little bit more grounded, and then we can take advantage of the fact that he's not ready for things such as this. Oh. Well, that was definitely GG's, but I forgot that I was in thing. Okay, here I'm in burnout, so I'm gonna make sure to try and check him while not conceding too much ground, right? I unfortunately did get hit, but with that being said, it makes it a little bit easier because he burnt himself out, right? He's gonna have to play a little bit more passive because he understands that oh, he got me. I think, yeah, that's good. I definitely should have gone for level 2 there, but it's perfectly okay. So this round, if he tries to drive rush at me, I'm going to EX spin. Okay, this is fine. Nope, making sure that's not possible. This is fine. He spent too much. Oh, I tried to parry that. It was unfortunate. Oh, making sure. Okay. Oh, I missed my meaty. Okay, I'm going to take the level 3 here. Now, the reason why I want to take the level 3 here is because it keeps him in burnout. Unfortunately, I do have to be mindful of level 1, but with that being said, I want to take my chances here. Oh. Okay. Oh, I definitely messed it up. I definitely messed up there. Okay, I definitely messed up there. That's on me. GG's, just a Menace. Now, the question is, what could I have done better? First and foremost, when I was put in that second round, after he did the level 3, I definitely should have gone for a level 2. Now, the reason why level 2 would have been good there is because I was in burnout and he was in burnout, right? And he had enough or he had little enough health to where even if level 2 whiffed, level 2 still would have chipped him out. Okay, then moving on to the third round, obviously I made some silly drops. Those silly drops were resulted in me losing the game. Overall, I was able to control the amounts of drive rushes. There was the fact that I wasn't pushing up on him, especially when he decided to go full screen and get his charges. I want to make sure that I'm taking advantage of that more often. And yeah, so this is just something that we do for fun here, right? If you did enjoy this video, please consider joining us on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. EST. We have a blast here. We listen to music and we do coaching sessions, and any questions you have, I'm willing to answer them live. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you had fun. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.